Welcome back, everybody. It's me, Deathwatch Productions. We got a massive video today. We're working on 3 base plates, so sit back and relax. We got a lot to cover. Let's get straight into it. Starting off, we're going to be starting off with base plate 4 here, getting all that nice and tiled off. We're going to be moving on to the flooring here on base plate 5 as well. Just get that all out of the way and done. So with this time lapse here, I'm just getting some of the flooring built. I'm using a lot of those 1x2 like curved plates and lots of studs and grill plates, just so the flooring's not as boring. It's a good way to get your Mocs detailed, you know, all the boring parts so they're not so plain. It gives a lot of like a rust look to it. Now it's made of like metal and just kind of thrown together. Extremely happy how this is all turning out. Throwing in ingots too are a great way to make your builds and your walls have a bit more character and detail to them. Alright guys, with that floor piece done, this base plate's coming together quite nicely. I'm going to move on to a time-lapse tiling this part off and hopefully start working on this section here. I just got to wait on a bricklink order to get the wall pieces here done. But this is coming together really nicely. So we're going to try to work on this base plate before we move on to base plate 6 over that way. So let's move on to that. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I got a lot of progress done. I got the house done, the flooring done, and then the roofing almost done here, so let's take a deeper look into that. So the roof here, I got it all tiled off, and as you guys can see, I got these custom printed tiles. So these are from Firestar Toys. These are extremely nice. They bring a whole new feel and vibe to the Moc, which otherwise couldn't have been done with just normal bricks. I'm extremely happy how that turned out. So I got a couple here. Let's see. And I moved a few of them down this way above the little bar area and then the droid shop. I'm extremely happy how those turned out. I'm gonna add a few more in a few other places. But that's those tiles. Yeah, just check out Firestar Toys. I'm extremely happy how those turned out. Moving on, I got a bit of more wall section done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up. I got the final building almost complete. I just gotta, again, get another bricklink order, get that finished up and get the roof on. And then the houses will be done. Now, onto the bottom section. So I got this building almost completed. I just need a bricklink order to finish off the roof here. It's gonna look exactly like how this roof is with these curved bricks. And I'm planning on adding like a neon sign up here. I think that'd look pretty cool. And then I got the flooring here almost done. I'm extremely happy how that turned out, especially this section, and then adding stickered tiles. So if you have like stickered tiles, those are a great way to kind of detail your Moc. There's another sticker from Firestar Toys. Just gotta finish off this section. I'm just waiting on a whole bunch of bricklink orders. It's just a whole bunch of those just very specific parts I need to finish it off. But that's pretty much base plate. Let's see, this one's 5. I'm starting to lose track now, but everything's coming together quite nicely. So now we're gonna be moving on to base plate 6, so let's get on with that. Alrighty guys, so here's base plate either 6 or 4. Who cares? This is the final base plate. I got this section here being built up right now. It's just going to be kind of the under level of this platform. So like I said previously, there's going to be a 90-degree platform here. It's kind of going to be a little bit overlapping this section. I'm going to have some like pillars holding it up. So that's how it's going to look. It's going to start curving. Let's get that up. Let's move all that out of the way. It's going to start curving right here. So it's going to be 90 degrees, and then this section's just going to be all greebled. I'm going to add a whole bunch of different like fire effects, electricity, things like that down here just so it doesn't look so boring. But yeah, this section's just going to be the undersection of the platform, like I just said. And then we're going to move up here. There's going to be a gigantic wall to cover this back section. It's going to connect to here. There's going to be built-in shops, hopefully, if I have enough room. Houses up here, different to those. I'm extremely happy how this is going to turn out. So without further ado, I'm going to start building up that wall right here and then this section right here. So let's get on with that. Alrighty guys, so here we go. We got this wall finally built up. I just had some pipe work, some just, you know, the same stuff we've already seen before, just the ingot pieces, the tiles, the grills, all that stuff. I'm gonna finish up this house here in just a second. I'm just waiting on a bricklink order. Just came in. I got this wall fully done, so that's 100% complete. Just gotta wait off to finish these little rail pieces here. So that's almost done. This building, I just gotta get 4 more corners here to finish off the roof, and then I'll tile that off. Then this building, oops, this building will be 100% complete. Alrighty guys, we're gonna move on to the base plate to the right here, so let's get on with that. Alrighty guys, here's the final base plate, and as you can see, I got a lot of progress done here. I got this wall, or at least the bottom part, complete. I just gotta tile off the top here and then finish this wall. So what the plans are for this is to get this complete, get this wall complete. We're gonna have greebling down here, just a whole bunch of, maybe a tiny little building, maybe. But I'm gonna add a lot of electricity cables, and then I'm gonna add the electricity kind of poles from Attack of the Clones when like Obi-Wan and Anakin are chasing Zam. That's gonna be included here just to give it some color. So that's all gonna be down here. Moving up, there's gonna be that slight overhang on this 90-degree wall. Then I'm gonna add a wall up here that's gonna cover all of this. And then I'm gonna add a pillar here that's gonna connect to this wall, and it's gonna stick out a bit. So I know that's kind of hard to imagine, but just imagine the wall here, and then something that sticks out right here. I know that's kind of hard to imagine, like I just said, but we'll see how that goes. We're gonna get working on that. I still gotta finish off this first and then build all of this up before I even work on that. But yeah, that's how this base plate's shaping up. I'm gonna do a bit more building and then I'll be back with you guys. Alrighty guys, here's the progress so far. I got this wall completely finished, or not completely, but I still gotta add another one of these right here, but this is what it's looking like so far. It's almost done. Still working on this side, I gotta get to it. But here, I'm working on a little shop, you know, just need more shops in here. I kind of want to do that same design like I did over that way, just a little smaller. But I use those new custom printed tiles, and I think they're looking great. I still got to get the interior in, but this is what it's gonna look like so far. Extremely happy how that's turning out. So I'm just gonna do a bit more building, and then I'll get back to you guys when it's when I get some more progress to show off. I always love building these little shops here in Coruscant. They always give such a great vibe and just add a lot of lived-in aspects to the Moc. So what I'm building here now is going to be a speeder part shop. As to the right here of the shop, we have the speeder landing area and then the pit area. So I thought it'd be fitting to add a little part shop right next to it. I'm building up the wall right here, just using some snot pieces and then adding just some random parts just to make it look like there's just some normal speeder parts. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We are almost done with this Moc, which is just insane to think about. We just got to finish up the last base plate and then do a few tiny touches here and there around the whole Moc, but after that, we're gonna be done. So I have probably one more update before I finish this Moc. I gotta get a bricklink order in, get a lot more tiles in, but I'm hoping to get this Moc out by Christmas for you guys. If not, I mean, it sucks, but I'll hopefully get it out by New Year's at the latest. But we're on track to get it done by Christmas time, so I'm extremely happy for that. Then we'll start working on other Mocs, which I'm even more excited about, so I can finally work on something other than Coruscant, even though I love this Moc. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any comments, please let me know, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.